The 2026 Lexus UX enters the new model year with a confidence that feels sharper, more refined, and unmistakably premium. As the smallest crossover in Lexus lineup, it has always carried the role of being the gateway into the Lexus brand, but this time it comes with enhancements that make it feel far more grown up. In this review for Next Gear, we're going to explore what makes the 2026 UX such an appealing choice, from its redesigned exterior to its modernized interior, its hybrid-focused performance, new technology, and the pricing that determines where it fits in a competitive compact crossover world. So buckle up as we take a closer look at this new chapter for the UX. The first thing that grabs attention is the front design. Lexus has reworked the entire front fascia to make it cleaner and more futuristic. The signature spindle shape remains, but instead of an aggressive mesh grille, the 2026 model moves toward a smoother, closed-off design on hybrid variants, signaling its efficiency-driven character. The LED headlights are slimmer, more sculpted, and stretch outward as if they're pulling the car forward. Daytime running lights cut upward with a sharp signature that adds personality without being overly dramatic. The body lines on the hood are more pronounced, giving the UX a sense of athletic tension. Even though it's compact, the design communicates presence and intention. Moving to the side profile, the UX continues to show off a balance between crossover practicality and hatchback sportiness. The roofline remains slightly sloped for a dynamic look, but Lexus has improved the aerodynamics with subtle reshaping around the pillars and side mirrors. The wheel arches still carry the rugged, slightly squared-off shape, but now with optional 19-inch wheels that fill the space more confidently than before. The new alloy designs are sharper, more metallic, and bring more motion even when the car is parked. A strong shoulder line runs from the front fender all the way to the taillights, tying the entire silhouette together. The Lexus UX may be compact, but the proportions are so well executed that it never looks small, and that's one of its biggest design strengths. At the rear, Lexus continues the modern theme with a full-width LED light bar that has become a signature look for the brand. The lights now feature a 3D effect that adds depth when illuminated, especially at night. The bumper has been refined with smoother surfaces and less plastic cladding than older models, giving it a more premium finish. The rear window remains small but is well integrated with the spoiler, and an updated rear diffuser gives just the right amount of sportiness. The overall impression is clean, youthful, and clearly upscale, a look that should age well. Stepping inside interior, the 2026 Lexus UX feels like an upgrade in every way. The interior materials are richer, with soft touch surfaces extending across the dashboard and doors. Lexus has improved cabin quietness with new insulation materials, and the difference is noticeable even at low speeds. The central touchscreen is now a standard 12.3-inch display with crisp graphics, faster responses, and a more intuitive interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support come standard, along with a redesigned climate control layout that keeps physical knobs for ease of use. The driver's cockpit feels refined and purposeful, with a digital gauge cluster that adapts depending on driving mode. The seats, known for Lexus comfort, now include optional ventilation along with heating, and the bolstering provides strong support without being overly firm. The rear seat space remains modest, as expected in this segment, but it's comfortable enough for shorter trips or young passengers. Cargo space is practical and flat, especially in the hybrid version thanks to improved battery placement. Performance in the 2026 Lexus UX centers around the updated UX 250 hours hybrid system, which has become the primary powertrain for most markets. Powered by a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine paired with electric motors, the hybrid setup produces smoother acceleration and improved efficiency. Lexus has refined the tuning to reduce engine noise during hard acceleration and deliver more linear power. While the UX isn't trying to be a performance SUV, it offers enough agility for city driving, lane changes, and quick merging. The suspension has been reworked to strike a better balance between comfort and sportiness, absorbing road imperfections more gracefully. The steering remains light but precise, making it easy to maneuver through tight streets or parking spaces. All-wheel drive is available on select trims, using an electric motor on the rear axle to provide extra traction when needed. Fuel efficiency continues to be one of the UX's strongest selling points, with the 2026 model expected to deliver excellent mileage for both city and highway driving. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Lexus UX starts around the low to mid $37,000 range for the base hybrid configuration, with prices increasing as you move toward the premium, F-Sport design, and F-Sport handling trims. Fully loaded models can reach close to $45,000 or slightly above depending on packages. Considering the build quality, the hybrid technology, and the luxury experience, the pricing positions the UX as an attractive option for buyers who want premium style without stepping into the higher cost bracket of larger Lexus SUVs. Its main competition comes from models like the Mercedes-Benz GLA, BMW X1, and Audi Q3, but the UX stands out with its hybrid exclusivity and Lexus reliability reputation. As we wrap up this review, the 2026 Lexus UX proves that small doesn't mean simple. It's stylish, efficient, comfortable, and filled with the type of refinement that makes Lexus ownership feel special. While it's not built for speed or extreme utility, it excels as an everyday luxury compact crossover for city life and modern driving needs. If you want a car that combines premium quality with hybrid efficiency in a package that's easy to live with, the 2026 UX should definitely be on your list. Thanks for watching Next Gear, and if you enjoyed this deep dive review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest car breakdowns. See you in the next one.